Don't worry, we are not literally burning down my video game collection. This is just a little video about, well, let's call it minimalism and realizing you have too much damn stuff on the shelf. Every now and then I get that feeling that it's too much. I've talked about this in videos in the past where I love collecting this stuff. I love collecting video games, having all of these great titles on my shelf that I either have loved playing, want to play, or love revisiting on a regular basis. I go through it every now and then, sort things out that no longer have the right to stay because either I didn't enjoy it, I never want to look at it again, or for many other reasons that a game shouldn't be part of your collection anymore. You don't have to hoard this stuff. Hoarding is no good. Collecting is all fun. However, collecting can get overwhelming at times. I'm sitting here, it would be so much nicer not to have so much stuff. To have empty shelves, more room for other stuff, and more importantly, maybe it's even more fun collecting again. I own most of the stuff that I want. There's a lot of stuff I'm missing. However, maybe I just want to start again. I want to burn down my video game collection, go back to zero, maybe keep 1 or 2 or 5 of the games that I really enjoy. Still playing Pokemon ZA, finished that today. Enjoyed it a lot more than Scarlet and Violet. Sometimes I want to get rid of it all. Sometimes I don't want my Klonoa for the Game Boy Advance anymore. Sometimes I'm thinking Klonoa for the PS1, nice, lots of fun. I don't need it. Would I buy it again? Maybe that is the question we should ask ourselves every now and then. If I had to buy this game again for my collection, would I? That's a big question to ask if you go through a video game collection, decide what gets to stay, what can go. Do I need my Pure Solar Collector's Edition for the Dreamcast? Or is it only here because I have bought it before? Would I buy this again? If I burned down my video game collection today, I'm not going to. That's insurance fraud if I did that. And I wouldn't admit to it on video. But if everything burned down right now, or figuratively burned down by selling it all, getting rid of everything, would I buy it again? Would I collect video games again? Am I just doing this because I've always done it? It's part of my life, part of my hobby, part of the stuff that I enjoy. But if I had to start again, would I? Or would I do something else? Hard question to answer. And maybe, just maybe, at one point in my life I have the power, the will to get rid of everything. That time is not right now. I'm enjoying it too much. Having the games that I like, I enjoy that too much. However, I think in a lot of ways my life would be a lot better, a lot easier, with a lot less baggage if I didn't have all of this crap on my shelf. See you in the next video. Think about that. Do you want to get rid of your video games sometimes? Is it just too much? Maybe you're holding on to the past. Maybe it's just something you have always done and you just can't stop.